I was just thinking, into spoilers here, but there is a lot more that I need to talk about. Does the plot work? The plot does work because it revolves around Deadpool. He cares. Like, he's an annoying prick, and he's obviously an assassin, a mercenary, and kills a lot of people, but in the comics, it's always, Deadpool's always had a heart. You know, he always, or most of the time I should say, wants to do what he believes is the right thing. Whether it's morally questionable or not is a completely different matter. So that is what the plot kind of centers around, is the core of Deadpool and what matters to Deadpool. Some people are saying that this movie isn't as heartfelt as the first one because it doesn't center around a love story. I disagree. I think they both properly demonstrate who Deadpool is as a character equally. So that aside, how did the supporting cast do? Well, I would say that I want to say her name's like Brianna Hildbrag. I'm not sure, but Negasonic Teenage Warhead takes a bit of a backseat in this movie. Colossus, I feel like, is actually given more to do. And then, of course, they do with those characters is very surprising. And they all stand out in their own unique way. And then the obvious standout as far as new cast go is Zazie Beetz as Domino. Absolutely killed it. If you ever wondered, like, what are Domino's abilities? What makes her special? This movie demonstrates it to a hilarious degree, and also a very effective degree. So luck is a superpower, and yes, it is cinematic. Let's see, what are some of the other things to comment on? The villain. So Cable, we see through the trailers that Cable seems to be the main antagonist of the film. And I would say that he is the main antagonist for the duration of the film. There are just some things to pay attention to and some surprises. So definitely don't think you've seen the movie when you watch the trailers. Actually, the trailers did a phenomenal job of pretty much just showing you inklings of the first half of the movie. They don't show you much. So jokes have not been ruined. There's a lot of jokes they didn't use or they swapped out. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to think of some of the other highlights. It's just TJ Miller has some really good lines. I think he's kind of got a dry sense of humor, like in the first one. I didn't think he was that funny in the first one, and I don't think he's that funny in this one. Dopinder, he's nuts. I enjoyed Dopinder in this movie. A little bit of a character switch for him. He got more to do in this one. Absolutely. I was surprised with the running time of this film, how much they were able to cram in here, and what a little bit of a budget bump really does to the film. Obviously, there's some CGI characters and interactions and stuff that are clearly CGI, but it's Deadpool. You can't really do that. And the liberties that they're able to take with Fox properties throughout the movie is just absolutely fantastic. The movie is a riot start to finish, but then when it needs to take a break for a moment and be serious, it does. But just long enough for you to question it, and the jokes come right back. So enjoyable all the way through. Probably not for everyone, and I do sense that this is going to be like, you will love this movie, or you might be kind of indifferent to it, because it is irreverent Ryan Reynolds middle schooler humor, but man, it speaks to some of my sensibilities and it works. And I loved it, guys. I love Deadpool 2. It is a great, full, cinematic, enjoyable experience. I also saw it in Dolby, and I will say it makes a difference. See every movie you can in Dolby cinemas. And I am not sponsored by them. I will not be receiving a check from Dolby. Sponsor me, Dolby. Alright, guys, well, that's it for now until there's a part 3 or something. I come up with more ideas. But until next time, which will probably be either a more reaction or I'll be talking about Solo. So yeah, now I'm getting to the point where I'm rambling. I got some of my extra thoughts out there. Anyways, so that's my thoughts on Deadpool 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure to follow us, like, comment, and subscribe. May the film be with you. Oh, hello, people. Bye.